Hey y'all, what's going on? It's Riley Rose, and I'm going to be doing a whole series talking about my favorite LGBTQ characters in video games, and today I'm going to start with bisexual characters. Why did I choose to start with bisexual characters? Is because I identify as pansexual. So we're going to talk about the difference between the two. Bisexual does not mean I'm attracted to men and women and refuse to acknowledge people in the middle. Bi is two or more. So that could mean that you are attracted to male and female. It could mean that you are only attracted to feminine people and feminine identifying people. It could mean that you're attracted to all of them. Pansexual specifically means that I know that I have no preference on your genitalia. All I care about is who you are as a person. For me, that absolutely is the case. They're pretty similar explanations, so if characters do identify as pansexual, I've added them in this video because, again, bisexual is an umbrella term. Enough with the glossary terms, let's go ahead and start. This one I cheated at a little bit because this isn't really a character in the game, but it's actually the player that you play as.
The Fable series was one of the first that allowed characters to have both same-sex and opposite-sex marriages.
Will you marry me?
This came about because of an actual coding error, but designers decided to keep it in the game, and your labels would actually change in the game. These labels were straight, gay, and bisexual, and it was one of the first series that actually had that label of bisexual in it.
I'm in the mood for love, dear.
BioWare Edmonton is known for having characters of varying sexuality, and one of them happens to be a sexually driven 7-foot-tall bull man. This would be Iron Bull from Dragon Age 2 Inquisition. Now, he's pretty much more man than he is bull, but he's definitely horny.
Nice.
Unlike all other characters in the game, you can sleep with Iron Bull without romancing him at all.
Listen, I've caught the hints. I get what you're saying. You want to ride the bull.
It's go time. And he does this regardless of what gender your character is.
I'm not sure you know what you're asking. Not sure if you're ready for it.
Next character we're going to talk about is Axton from Borderlands 2.
Axton was supposed to say 2 different voice lines depending on who he revived.
But somewhere in development it got crossed, so Axton said what he would usually say to his female counterparts.
Wow, do you work out or?
Thus confessing his attraction to both genders.
Axton isn't the only character from Borderlands 2 who lies on the queer spectrum.
Mr. Torque Hi-Fi Flexington is another playable character in the Borderlands DLC.
Underneath that explosive and aggressive exterior, there's a soft, loving person on the inside.
This is fucking awesome!
Mr. Torque lets you know that he finds all different types of Vault Hunters attractive, regardless of gender, thus confirming him as an LGBTQ character.
Yeah! That's how you do it!
Okay, this one is a little bit of a stretch, but I don't care because I've already accepted her as my bisexual icon for the rest of my life.
This would be Isabelle from Animal Crossing New Leaf.
So obviously she's your personal assistant in the New Leaf and helps you with all your mayoral duties. There are times where she seems to be a little infatuated with the mayor. Maybe she loves the work that they're doing more than that, but I don't want to believe that. The thing that stuck out to me the most though is on Valentine's Day. She becomes really overt with her feeling towards you. Like, I can't believe that it's just like she wants your job.
And she does this regardless of your character's gender.
I'd like to say that this is canon. Obviously nobody at Nintendo has been like, yes, Isabelle is bisexual, but I would consider myself an expert and I think we got a case here. Javier Garcia is the current protagonist of the 3rd and final installment of Telltale's Walking Dead series. My favorite part about this character is that you probably didn't know that he was bisexual. This makes a lot of sense to me because in the zombie apocalypse, you don't really have time to talk about your sex life. However, Javier has a brief moment with another gay character in the game named Jesus.
I gotta admit, man, you're a fucking badass.
You're a real charmer.
With this scene being so easy to miss, players felt doubtful about this theory. That was until Adam Douglas, the lead writer for the game, posted on Twitter confirming that Javier was indeed bisexual and even coming out himself. All I have to say to that is, hell yeah. None of these are in any particular order, like I said at the beginning of the video, but we have gotten to the part where I'm gonna talk about my favorite character.
I'm talking about Chloe Price from Life is Strange.
Hella yes!
Her character is my favorite on this list because she is unashamed, unafraid. She openly talks about heteronormativity and getting out of that with her female companions,
Rachel had my back. We were gonna kick the world's ass.
but at the same time has condoms in her wallet.
You never saw the condoms.
She's so unafraid about it, and I love that.
You had the courage to tell me that you feel it too.
Thank you guys for watching. In my next video, I'm gonna talk all about how I managed to crowdfund a Nintendo Switch, but until then, that's all I'm gonna be playing. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Instagram at RileyRosie, and you can also follow me on Twitter. See you later.